Good news, weather, sports, events, cooking, music, and more right here on your Madison County Weather Channel. Watch at MadisonKYLive.com, YouTube, Facebook, and Roku.
The home and community-based waiver program funded by Medicaid and administered through the Madison County Health Department enables senior adults or persons of any age with disabilities to continue to live in their own homes. Attendant care services include light housekeeping, personal care assistance, mobility assistance, and other services. Call the home and community-based waiver program today to speak to program staff at 859-623-3441. That's 859-623-3441.
Madison County Live and Good News is brought to you by these great sponsors. Tell them you appreciate sponsorship of Good News in Madison County. And now, from the luxurious studios of Madison County Live, located in Southern Hills Plaza, it's the weekend edition of Madison County Live. Welcome to tonight's show, everybody. Big show, Colleen.
That's right.
What do we have coming up tonight? Tell the
Happy
folks of Madison
Saturday,
County
everyone.
now.
Well, we had a great interview with our friends at God's Outreach Madison County Food Bank. They're going to tell you about 2 special events and ways that you can get involved.
That's right. And also, Exercise with Candace, the Cain Fishing Report, and a special segment about Mental Health Awareness Month.
That's right.
From our friends at Madison County Health Department.
Really special information there. We hope that you will stick with us because, Randy, it's time.
It's time. Coming up next. Stay tuned. Visit MadisonKYLive.com 24/7 and watch Good News, local weather forecasts, daily sports updates, and upcoming events 24/7. Madison County Live. It's good news.
We watch Madison County Live, and you should too.
We watch Madison County Live, and you should too.
Hi, my name's Ian, and I watch Good News on Madison County Live, and you should too.
Hey everybody, welcome to the show. We want to first welcome you to the big weekend show
We do, Randy.
of Madison County.
That's right. Hope
Good
that you
news.
have had a good news. We hope that you've had a great week here in Madison County. If this is your first time joining us, we are nothing
That's right.
but good news 7 days a week.
24/7, 360. Yes, we do. 365, 24/7. Great segue, Colleen,
Thanks.
into the 24/7, 365 weather cam 3-day forecast live, MadisonKYLive.com. Go online, check it all the time. Look at those beautiful, gorgeous sunsets.
That's right. Always nice to see that. And send us your pictures as well. We get people
Yeah,
that are checking out
absolutely.
that forecast, but then we've had some beautiful sunrises and
Great.
sunsets. Great to see them here in Madison County.
Absolutely. And also, we want to mention Madison County Emergency Management is a sponsor of that, as well as
They
Metronet,
are.
and of course the Cain Bait and Tackle Shop right here in Southern Hills Plaza. And also, speaking of sponsorships, Madison County Emergency Management wants you to know your zone. Please check them out online. Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Know your zone in case of a chemical leak at the Army Depot. But it's likely never to happen, but it's always safe to know your zone.
Always good to be prepared.
That's right.
All right, Randy, we have some exciting
We do.
events coming up over the next few weeks. We had
Sure
a
do.
special interview with our friends Joyce and Cindy. God's Outreach Madison County Food Bank has information they want to share.
That's right. You talk to them. Watch this. Madison County Live and Good News is brought to you by these great sponsors.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to Madison County Live. I'm so happy to have our friends Cindy and Joyce here with us this evening. They are with God's Outreach Madison County Food Bank. Ladies, thanks for stopping by Madison County Live. It's so nice to see you.
Thank you for having us. It's great to be here and see you guys again.
Thank you for being here. You all have several exciting things coming up, ways the community can get involved with God's Outreach. Tell us about the first one.
On Saturday, May the 21st at the Kroger, we're having the Let Us Beat Hunger together, and we have different sponsors. There'll be free hot dogs and Pepsi, face painting, cookie decorating for the kids, balloon artists, and we'll have raffle baskets. So we have a couple sponsors, great sponsors. We have a full tent from Richmond Tent and Audio. We have a Wynn's Auto Detailing from Wynn's Auto. They're a complete
They do
set.
a fantastic job, yes.
Yeah, they do wonderful. I had mine done.
Me too. They're great.
And those just a couple. There'll be others.
Wonderful.
And we'd like for you to come out and support us and be with us. And if you want to do any kind of sponsorship, any in the future, we would be happy to
You
have you.
can do that as well. Joyce, I know that Let Us Beat Hunger Together has gone on for a few years. It's been a great way, especially if you're just shopping at Kroger. It's exciting. It's fun. People see all the activity that's happening there, and so folks that don't even know that the event is happening, they jump right in.
Yes, the event will be from 10 to 3. It is free, hot dogs and Pepsi and all that.
Right.
But we're asking for donations.
Sure,
so
absolutely.
But yes, we've done this. I think this is our 4th.
I was thinking
I
fourth.
think it's
I didn't want to
4th.
misspeak.
And
Okay.
so what's really neat is a lot of people don't know that God's Outreach exists in Madison
Right,
County.
right.
Because we have a lot of people, new ones coming in
Sure.
and stuff. So we hand out a little flyer that says on the front what we do and how many people that we serve in the community, which is over 1,600 families that we serve on a monthly basis. We do backpacks, and I think we're at 2,400, is that correct?
Wow.
Backpacks a month for the kids in school. And
20
so
different schools.
Yep, and we have that, and in the back of this handout that we're going to do this year, we actually have a food list. So if you go into Kroger
Very good.
and you want to shop for a few canned goods, the list will be on the back of it, and you can purchase that item and then drop it in a bucket that we're going to have, or a barrel that we're
Sure.
going to have sitting out front by our table.
Oh, that's nice. That's wonderful because, again, and we've talked about this before, I think folks know, because you all have done such a wonderful job plugging into the community, plugging into schools, doing these events, but they want to know, what can I do right now? What can I do today? How can I jump in? Because once they hear the mission and all the folks that you're serving, they want to help. So even just for having that food list there and available, and you're already at Kroger, if you can add some of those items to your list, it just makes such a difference.
Yes, and so people really know what a dollar can buy.
Right.
If we get a $1 donation, we can purchase about $14 worth of
Okay.
food. But we love the food drives as well as the monetary
Sure.
donation. And I will say this. This community is such a giving and loving community.
It is.
And we could not do what we do without you.
That's exactly
So,
right, Joyce. That is
yeah.
exactly right. Cindy, I know not only do you have Let Us Beat Hunger Together coming up, but I hear there is a special golf tournament and people are getting those reservations in. Tell us about it.
On Friday, June the 3rd, we have a Toyota, Gates, Nissan, all those will be sponsoring God's Outreach Golf Tournament. This is
Right.
our 6th annual tournament they have done. And we have several teams already lined up. If you're interested in putting a team together, you can contact me at God's Outreach, or a lot of people know Joyce.
Sure.
And then we also have hole sponsors. If you just want to sponsor a hole, you can put your sign out there and just have the hole sponsor. If you don't want to do a team.
Absolutely.
So we're really looking forward to that. We always have a good time.
You do.
Hoping that the weather holds up.
That's
And,
right. Fingers crossed.
That's
all of
right.
those golf tournaments. We have several over the next couple of weeks, so we're always
There's
looking for
always
those.
nice gifts, really nice gifts for the winners, and longest putt. And I don't know that much about golf, so but there's
Yes.
nice.
They will have different contests around the golf course.
Right.
And then there are going to be some gifts that we're going to be giving away. They always have a Yeti cooler. That's one of the biggest draws for that.
Absolutely.
I know in the past we've had the golf bag and a golf club and different items like that. I'm not sure what the guys at Gates Auto Family have yet, but
Okay.
I know it's going to be good.
It'll be big. That's
Yes.
right. So
There will be food and drinks.
If you have food, drinks, golf, and a Yeti cooler, what more could
Hey.
you ask for, right? Okay, so that is coming up June 3rd, God's Outreach Golf Scramble. For more information, ladies, where can folks go?
They can go to there's online registration at
Okay.
toyotasouth.com.
Perfect.
Or they can call me at God's Outreach Madison County Food Bank.
Super.
Excuse me, that number is 859-623-2220.
Okay.
And I'll be happy to help them.
That's right. And folks, if you can't join any of these events, I know it's a busy time of year, but you still want to plug in. As Joyce said, every dollar that you donate gets to $14 worth of food for our citizens.
Yes.
So we hope that you will contribute in any way.
Yes,
All right. Ladies, thank you so much for being here with us. It's always a pleasure to see you, and we look forward to seeing you all at Let Us Beat Hunger Together and the God's Outreach Madison County Food Bank Golf Scramble.
Thank you for having us.
We'll be right back.
And thanks to Joyce and Cindy for coming on the show. For more information, please check out God's Outreach on Facebook or their website. Find out about Let Us Beat Hunger and, of course, that great golf tournament on June the 3rd.
That's right. And if you haven't had a chance to check out their location, we're going to take you on an interview.
Yes.
An interview. No, not an interview. We just did the interview. We're going to take you on a tour in just a few weeks, show you that
That's
fantastic facility and ways that you can get
I
involved.
think it's a great idea to go behind the scenes
That's right.
and see exactly what goes on at God's Outreach.
You got it. So we look forward to having them back on the show
That's right.
again. But these events, they always do a great job.
They
So
do. They
hope
do.
you can plug in.
Absolutely. Let us get it. Let us
Yes.
beat hunger. It's lettuce.
That's right.
The lettuce vegetable.
Like the veggie.
I thought that was cute. I didn't get that the first year.
Okay, speaking
Sorry.
of being healthy
absolutely.
and mental health, we had another interview. Randy, tell us
We
about
sure
it.
did. David Eastham with Madison County Health Department came in and told us about the Mental Health Awareness Month
Right.
going on now. So watch this interview I did with David. Welcome back to Madison County Live. I have health educator David Eastham, and we are talking about Mental Health Awareness Month. David, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So, Mental Health Awareness Month. I know you have some tips and other stuff that you need to talk about. Tell us, just jump right into it.
Well, as Randy said, May is Mental Health Awareness Month, and one of the main factors of mental health is just taking care of yourself as you would with your physical health. So, of course, with physical health as well as mental health, it starts out with a good night's rest. One of the most important things you can do is have a good bedtime routine, and everybody kind of hates to hear this, but it's really important to turn off all the screens.
Absolutely. And now, David, I've heard at least an hour before you plan on going to bed. Is that correct?
At least an hour.
Okay,
yes. Good. And it's best not to get engaged in anything serious in that time, but just do something relaxing. Maybe read a boring book, possibly, that that gets you ready for
or
sleep.
A boring TV program.
Yeah, yes.
Absolutely.
So that's where it all starts, because if you're tired, you're not going to feel good the next day.
Absolutely.
So that's extremely important.
Absolutely. And I know it's hard to do because of distractions.
Yes.
With all those screens coming at you.
Yes. So it's important to, at the very least, turn the phone on silent, but if possible, leave it all outside of the bedroom.
Right. And I've even heard people suggest get rid of the TV out of the bedroom.
Yeah. Get rid of the TV out of the bedroom is the best idea. Now,
it's a time for sleep.
It is, but it's hard not to sit in there and watch a baseball game or a basketball game. So
sure.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. So mental health wise, I know you have some mental health hygiene tips as well. Tell us about that.
Exactly. So just like physical hygiene, mental hygiene is important too. So, you know, we all take a shower in the morning. We get ready for work or school or whatever. Right. So you kind of do the same thing with your mental health. Sure. So you want to start off doing the day something positive. Start off with something that makes you feel good. Not just coffee, unfortunately.
Oh, speaking of coffee.
Yes. That is how I like to start my day too. And and it's an important routine.
Sure.
But also something that just makes you feel good about yourself. So that could be exercise, relaxation techniques like deep breathing, meditation.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right.
One of the main parts of that is you don't want to make it something to stress out about.
Okay.
So you want to have basically a toolbox.
Got you. Okay.
Or a tackle box.
Okay. Yeah. Appropriate. Yes.
Yes. Something you could pull from.
Okay.
So if you're having a really bad morning, maybe meditation isn't going to be the best thing for you. So don't be hard on yourself, but you have another tool in there, like a walk.
Okay. Yeah, a walk. Yes.
Yes.
I do that sometimes. Right.
Exactly. Yes. So it's important to have a whole bunch of things, and a good place to get those things is Google.
Sure,
I
sure.
mean, just Google mental health coping skills,
Okay.
and there's tons of lists out there. And try different things. Don't be hard on yourself if some don't work. But
Well, and I take a walk, and I do find myself feeling better
Yes.
after a little 30-minute exercise routine.
Exactly, yes.
Okay.
Exercise is very important, and especially outdoor exercise.
Right.
We know that fresh air,
fresh
sunlight,
air. That's right.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Get that vitamin D.
Exactly, yeah. That does good things for our bodies.
That's fantastic. And also, I know you wanted to talk about the stigma tied to mental health awareness as well.
Just as physical health, we go to the doctor. Don't be afraid to seek professional help for mental health.
Okay.
Because I think about, I mean, really, mental health is just health, right?
Sure.
Yeah. So if you have a sinus infection, who do you call? You call your primary
That's
care
right.
doctor.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
So one of the things to be aware of, especially with mental health, is kind of the continuum that you're on.
Okay.
So we're all going to have a bad day.
Right. Right.
Yeah, we're
They
going to be angry, we're going
Right.
to be sad, and those are all okay. All those things, it's okay to feel that way. What you want to watch out for is when it starts affecting your daily life.
Okay.
So it's okay to take a day off work and go fishing or go walking with your pet.
Right,
You know,
right.
that's going to make you feel better.
Okay. Okay.
But if you're missing maybe 3 days of work a week, then it's interfering with your life, and that's
True,
kind of when
true.
it's time to reach out.
I get exactly.
And get some
exactly.
professional help.
Okay.
to see
So
what's going on.
how do folks do that? What's the best way?
Well, we have in Madison County, we have the godirectory.info.
Okay, that's new.
Yes, that's
Right.
new.
Okay.
And also, if you're a treatment provider, feel free to go on there and join yourself. So you can put your contact
Oh, that's right.
information,
You can. Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
in the appropriate categories.
Okay.
And if you're looking for a treatment provider or resources, go on there and you can just search for what you're looking for. And hopefully, in a short amount of time, we'll have all of the services
All of that
available.
visually
on there.
entered. Oh,
Yes.
that's fantastic. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
The other thing, of course, is Dr. Google.
That's right.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah. Mental health professionals in my area, and,
Right.
and you get a list. And don't be afraid to call around and find a good fit.
Okay.
Just
And you can call your local doctor too, right? Your regular
Yes.
GP, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Talk to your primary care
Okay.
physician.
Good.
They will have a good referral sources. and-
Okay,
Yep.
fantastic. All right. And of course, you can always find this information on the Madison County Health Department's
Yes.
website as well.
Yes. Yeah.
All right.
Feel free to reach out to us, and,
Okay.
and we will get you hooked up with the right resources that you need.
Okay, and that phone number is 859-623-7312.
Yes.
Or MadisonCountyHealthDEPT.org.
Yes. Exactly.
All right. Well, David, thank you very much.
Thank
for more
you.
information,
Yeah.
please reach out, folks. Let's try to get rid of that stigma because it's just as important as physical health.
Yes. Just health. Yep.
All right. Thanks, David.
Thank you, Randy.
Thanks for watching, folks. Thanks to David and the Madison County Health Department for coming on. For more information, please make sure you take those tips to heart.
Yes.
For more information, visit Madison County Health Department online at their website or give them a call.
You
for
got
more
it,
information.
Randy. Really important
It
information
is.
there. And so lucky to have,
Yes.
fortunate to have that resource here
Absolutely.
in Madison County. Randy, we're going to stay on that health track because
Yes, we
I
are.
know what improves my mood every single day. It's a little bit of sunshine and exercise.
Exercise. We got exercise with Candace coming up next. Let's see what she's got for us. Madison County Live and Good News is brought to you by these great sponsors.
Hey y'all, it's time to exercise with Candace. Happy Derby Day to y'all. We are going to work on, for the month of May, we're going to work on our thighs and our hips and maybe our glutes a little bit, but today we're really going to work on our thighs. So instead of doing a normal squat or a chair pose where we have our legs together, we are going to completely spread them apart like this, all right? But before we do, we have to warm up, of course, right, Oakley? All right, here we go. Let's do some arm circles. And backwards. And jumping jacks. All right, let's go elbow to knee. Hands on your hips, side to side. This also helps our hips out for the month of May. Hands up, we're gonna touch our toes. Great, all right, we're gonna go down to the floor and move our legs back and forth, mountain climbers. All right, and on your back, we're gonna do some sit-ups. There's one, and 2. All right, and now let's do a little push-ups. A little Superman, and push up. Superman, and push up. We're gonna come all the way up, let's jog in place. Let's go slow motion. Now let's go real fast like the Kentucky Derby horses. Awesome. All right, so we're gonna spread our legs apart more than we normally would. All right, and we're gonna bend down and then back up. Right. And you can do as many of these as you'd like to do. I'm just gonna do 10 right now. 3. You can use weights. You can use an Oakley and get kisses. Mwah. All right. Awesome. Let's do 2 more. 1 and 2. Awesome. All right. The next exercise, we are going to put our feet together a little more, and we're going to go down into a normal squat and kick one leg and back down. And then we're going to go down, we're holding, and kick again. Try not to kick Oakley. And kick, and squat, and kick. I don't want to kick Oakley. Good. Awesome. All right, I hope you all enjoy the Kentucky Derby. Push through things that are hard. Go be great to each other. Be excellent to each other. Have a great one, y'all.
Madison County Live and Good News is brought to you by these great sponsors. Tell them you appreciate sponsorship of Good News in Madison County. Thanks to Candace Young, Exercise with Candace. Go online on our YouTube channel and our website. Look at that playlist.
Just click the playlist.
You can watch all those. There's tons of videos.
That's right.
With Exercise with Candace. Make sure you check with your physician before you do any strenuous exercise, however.
That's right. We always love seeing Oakley as well.
Absolutely.
He's a cutie. All right, Randy.
Sponsorships. Who makes this show possible?
Hey, we have some great partners. Our friends at the Madison County Emergency Management Agency, Metronet Fiber, Jack Burford Chevrolet, and the Madison County Health Department.
That's right.
They support Good News right here in Madison County, and we hope that you'll get out there and support them.
That's right. And if you're interested in being on the show and talking about your Good News event, or your business or organization wants to help sponsor Good News in Madison County from the Good News Authority right here at Madison County Live, DM me on Twitter. Direct messages on Facebook, randy@kymedia.net, or text me. My phone number's everywhere.
That's right. Always great to hear from you. We have an exciting lineup coming up really over the next several weeks. So we hope that you'll continue to stay tuned.
Some special stuff for sure.
And there is the little mystery that Randy likes to throw out there. That's right. We hope you have a fantastic weekend, and we look forward to seeing you bright and early Monday morning. Right. You can catch us Monday through Friday at 6 a.m., noon, or 6:30 a.m.
6:30 a.m.
It's early. I know that.
It's
early. 6:30 a.m., noon, and 6 p.m. daily.
That's right. Be kind. Treat others how you want to be treated. Check on your neighbor. They might need some help. And now, are you ready to go fishing?
I'm ready.
Watch this. Cain Pole Fishing Report this week.
Have a great weekend.
See you. Madison County Live and Good News is brought to you by these great sponsors. Tell them you appreciate sponsorship of Good News in Madison County. The weekly Kentucky Fish and Wildlife Fishing Report, brought to you by the Cain Pole in Southern Hills Plaza.
This is Mercy Anderson with the Fishing Report for Southeast Kentucky. Late rains last week brought lake levels up in the area. Lake Cumberland is currently 1 foot below summer pool and had come up 4 feet over 4 days. The rise in lake levels has pulled woody debris out onto the main lake, including areas around the dam, so use extra caution while running. Water temperatures have been in the upper 60s and low 70s depending on location. Black bass are up in shallow woody cover and on main points. Crappie are up in the shallow cover yet. With the rise in lake levels, generation has increased on the Cumberland tailwaters, which will make for less than optimal conditions for anglers. We had been seeing some nice rainbow trout being caught prior to the rains last week. On Cedar Creek Lake, water temperatures went back into the mid-60s after the weekend cool down. We're starting to see better number of crappie being picked up on jigs and minnows in the shallow standing timber. Bass are still being picked up in shallow vegetation. On Dale Hollow, bass are still biting well and getting some reports of bass being picked up at night. Largemouth bass are being picked up on soft plastics around shallow cover in 5 to 10 feet of water. Anglers are having success with smallmouth on points baits and flats in 10 to 20 feet of water using swim baits. Walleye are starting to be picked up on crankbaits and jerkbaits on points in 5 to 15 feet of water. Rainbow trout have recently been stocked in several of the Daniel Boone National Forest streams. They can be caught on a variety of lures, including spinners and corn. So good luck and good fishing.
Things that folks need: food, shelter, clothing, medical care, transportation, and more. That's where the GoDirectory.info website comes in. Community agencies and churches are providing services that folks need across Madison and Estill counties, including Richmond, Berea, and Irvin, while bringing everyone together for the common good. Visit GoDirectory.info now and see how you or your agency and organization can make our community stronger by combining all of our individual strengths into one solid, purpose-driven mission.
Becoming a new parent can be an overwhelming experience, and babies don't come with instruction manuals. The HANDS program is available to answer your questions and provide you with the needed support. The HANDS program is free and available to new and expectant moms and for dads by joining the program during pregnancy or any time before the child is 3 months old. Let us help you handle the stresses that new families face by calling the Madison County Health Department, 859-626-4263.
Let's talk a little bit about what we've got going on at Metronet. Right now, coming up, we're launching this new 2-year price lock.
Right.
And one of the new packages that we have put together is a $74.95 gig internet with a whole home Wi-Fi. So that allows you to be able to get the Wi-Fi anywhere and everywhere. We use the EroBox, which is a phenomenal leading provider of whole home Wi-Fi. Kat, where can everybody get this?
This is offered for anyone who has Metronet in their area, so anyone can get this deal.
So Berea, which is our newly launched market, thank you, Berea, for joining the Metronet family. We love having you, and we'd love for you to have this product. Richmond, Lexington, Versailles, Nicholasville. Did I leave anybody out?
I think you got it.
I think we're locked and loaded. Thank you so much, folks. If a gig is not for you, we also have available a 500 meg package for $64.95 whole home Wi-Fi. Or if you don't want the whole home Wi-Fi, $59.95. We look forward to seeing you and being a customer for Metronet. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
The Home and Community-Based Waiver Program, funded by Medicaid and administered through the Madison County Health Department, enables senior adults or persons of any age with disabilities to continue to live in their own homes. Attendant care services include light housekeeping, personal care assistance, mobility assistance, and other services. Call the Home and Community-Based Waiver Program today to speak to program staff at 859-623-3441. That's 859-623-3441.
Good news, weather, sports, events, cooking, music, and more right here on your Madison County Weather Channel. Watch at MadisonKYLive.com, YouTube, Facebook, and Roku. Visit MadisonKYLive.com 24/7 and watch good news, local weather forecasts, daily sports updates, and upcoming events 24/7. Madison County Live. It's good news.